Welcome back, guys, to QBSYLUHV channel. Today we'd like to talk about Algorand and the Bitcoin. Let's dive in. First of all, I would like to show this post, what I made today about Algorand, and this video I posted on YouTube with the most negative scenario for Algorand 5 months ago. I made it objective. I'm trying to make an objective analysis of every single coin, without emotion. But by human nature, every single time when I'm looking at the chart, I try to find some more neutral or some tiny positive scenarios, but the reality is totally different. So the reality market maker and the price totally doesn't care about what you're thinking, what you're hoping for. That's why when we look at a chart, it was at this time, it was February. I made a post. So the most worst case scenario, we can drop and sweep this low, lower than historical low in COVID dump, March 2020. But I won't believe. I don't want to believe, so we can drop 65% more. That's why every single time we have to cut emotion, and just zoom out and double check the wider picture without emotion, because the same story with positive things, it's not a question, can we drop lower? It's only question when, we work with possibilities. Can we drop to 5 cents? Yes, of course. Can Bitcoin drop to 2K one more time? Yes, it's possible. I don't understand the people who tell, no, it's impossible. Everything possible in the world, everything possible in the crypto. It's just a market. Tomorrow we can see some new pandemic. Tomorrow we can see the crazy stuff, maybe hunger, in the world. And nobody care, maybe some collapses. Nobody care about, in this case, about a crypto. The people just start save the money for living, for food, for water. The same story with algo. When you look at this price, at 25 cents, you think, yes, it's a great entry because we was at 16 cents. It's a great entry. We can re-enter at this point at 17. And a market, I can open long. Yes, I open at some long, just speculation, but my average position still the same. I'm in losses with the algo because my average entry around 20 or 19 cents in this area. So yes, I'm in losses, and it's okay because for long run, I understand. They just deliver the price with the news, without news, with fundamental or without fundamental. One target to liquidity pool to another one. The same story will be at this point at 96. It's just a matter of time at $1.82 when we close all monthly gap, when we test equilibrium, when we sweep this target. Nobody this time will believe, so we can sweep this just a range, just a yearly range. So will be the same story. People will open short until we not sweep this top, and this top. It's just a matter of time. How many time will it take? I don't know. Maybe a few years. Maybe not in 2025. Maybe in 2025, we'll just go over the equilibrium, $2, make it like this one, for example, and going down and forming this downtrend line. Yes, it's possible, and only in 2027, 2028, go and sweep this top. So we just work with possibilities, and every single time we have to mark our price where we would like to withdraw initial deposit, one things, and take a profit step by step, 25%, 30%, 50%, 75%, 100%, mark your exit line where you would like to out of this coin and never come back again till the next bear market. So basically for algo, everything looks good, looks healthy, because yes, of course, I understand someday we will just liquidate all these guys. From April 2023, we just formed the order flow. And you look, I mark it, we got this downtrend line with the touches here. The line chart, even in the daily, we got a touch, breaking out here, going out, pump, retest, and sweep even this low. Because look, on the line chart, this drop in June 2023 was on a line chart, only 10 cents, 96. On the candles, it was this week candle. And we bounce it and sweep once again these lows. But on the line chart, yes, we drop it down, forming lower low, historical lower low. And look, big difference, you know, between the low in the March 2023, the low on the line chart on the daily was 12 cents 59. On the candles, it was 9 cents and 58. So in a market, we can drop and sweep these lows and most negative scenario. But just by human nature, I don't want to believe in this scenario. That's why my average entry now it's not the best like it could be, you know. But of course, that's why we work with possibilities. And if you investor, you can't just stick to 100% bet on this some target, because if we this time didn't see this low, you know, my entry could be around here, much higher. That's why my entry now in average, I'm in losses. It's okay, but average price is here. So when I can buy in one more time now, you know, but I'm not touching algo because my investment portfolio is formed, so all done. And now, anyway, sooner or later we'll go sweep this one, and I will be in profit. Sooner or later, just a matter of time, you know. So this is what about Algorand? Basically for algo, nothing changed. Monthly gaps still relevant. Next one, monthly gaps still relevant. This is a target what we can see maybe 2023 to 2024, you know. So this target. So top can be around here $1.10 and $1.23. Most likely till next May we can see this target if Bitcoin continue to rally up, you know, because now the consensus for Bitcoin, we have to drop to one more time to 18K to 20K retest and all this stuff. Is it possible so we can drop this low? Of course it's possible. We just work with possibilities. That's why every single time, unfortunately, we have to keep in mind the most worst case scenario. That's why the most worst case scenario for Bitcoin, yes, still in play. We got a lot of gaps, even under 1K for Bitcoin. That's why never say never for Bitcoin or any other assets, you know. For Bitcoin locally, I would like to remind you my local trades, local scalp. I made a post in Telegram channel. I market this low, and this low. So we sweep it. Only on the Bitcoin Binance futures, we sweep it the low. Look, we sweep this low only on the Binance futures. I remind you. That's why locally on a 1 hour time frame, we grab this liquidity, we leave this stop losses, and around here I made a post in the market. We have to sweep this one, we sweep it, bounce, and yesterday we sweep it down this one. So if you add your limit orders here, congrats, you're in a good profit. I share my idea. So now the road is open till here, till next low is here. Let me show you this one. Why exactly this one? Because on a daily, because on a 1 hour time frame, it's another top, and on a daily, it's exactly 50% of this range here. It's a FIB. Local FIB, just intraday. It's just idea for scalping. Here, we sweep it, bounce, and now the road is going to be till 0.5 level by FIB of this fair value gap, 27,761, and fulfill 28,700. And this area, we have to take a look on reaction. If we will not see the reaction, unfortunately, we can see something like this one, or reject at this level going down to 22, 23K, you know, or we can see short squeeze and liquidate like a market to 4 billions short positions and going much higher to the main target. Where the main target? Main target is here. Here is money back. It's 48, this one. 48 and here 48,200. So this area, it's like a magnet for Bitcoin can be, because you remember the Nasdaq already was here, the S&P 500 already was here. So now the road can be here. open, and my idea is still the same. So we can see something like this one, maybe, or we continue to new all-time high, or we can see some new pandemic and liquidate all these guys, these guys and these guys, and only after that go into new all-time high. Based on the news, based on some rumors, I don't know what had happened in 2024, 2025. But this is like a magnet and new all-time high. And yesterday I also posted the interesting idea. So here I would like to show you. So all this weekly chart for me personally looked like Asia range here, this one, London expansion and New York consolidation. So basically we, after this retest, we're going higher to sweep London and Tokyo. So this is how it works. So guys, I hope you like this video about Algorand. Write please in the comment what do you think. Are we going much lower to 6 cents, to 7 cents, to 5 cents? Or what is your price target for Algo? What is your average entry if you bought it already? Or if you're not, what are you waiting for? What's price you waiting for? Subscribe channel, hit the like button, hit the notification button. Don't forget to join my Telegram channel. See you next time, guys.